Discman. Discmans. Portable compact disc players. Alright, so, if this seems like a parody of Dank Pots, it's really not, but I don't know how to record this video in any other way, so I'm gonna use this top-down perspective. If you're older than 25, you probably know what these are. These are Discman players, CD players, compact disc players, whatever. And I recently got back into, or not really got back, but I recently got into CDs for the first time, because when I was growing up, CDs were already on their way out and streaming was already, you know, becoming a thing and so on. So I picked up 2 disc players, one genuine Sony player from, I think it was 2002, and you can see here Sony, and it also has this weird like psychedelic logo here. I don't know what that's for. I think it's just stylistic purposes. And Lenko, yes. I've had bad experiences with Lenko before. I once bought one of their record player bundles that came with like speakers, because that was like 150 euros. And so I thought, oh, that's a good price. And then it fucking sucked. And I returned it the next day. And now I have a Lenko again. Let's give each one of those a fair chance. But first of all, this Lenko player right here is currently 36 euros on Amazon. Link is in the description if you actually want to buy this, but I would not suggest you do. And this Sony one I actually got cheaper from eBay for just 34. So yeah, if you can, get a real one. But let's test them out. Starting, of course, with the crappy one from Amazon. So, I did not remove this sticker, or any stickers, there are a few on this device. So, let's take a closer look. It has compact disc digital audio MP3s, so it does play MP3s on a compact disc if you would like to do that. It has a 40-second shock protection. I don't know what the E is for. Extreme shock protection, I don't know, but 40 seconds you can swivel this thing around and it would not skip. At least that's what it's advertised for. It has a 100-second shock protection for MP3s. I think for CDs on MP3s, because you can't insert like an SD card, so I would suggest that these two are together. Memory resume function. Yeah, if you actually care about that, that's cool, I guess. Charge function, so you can put in rechargeable batteries. I think it's AA. Yes, it's AA's. There are currently none in here. Oh my god, this door is crap. Holy shit. So you can charge your batteries with the included wall plug, but I don't know where the plug is, because I already lost it. This player is not even 2 weeks old and I already lost the plug. And USB cable. I don't know what that means. There was no USB cable in the box, and it also doesn't charge with USB, it charges with a barrel plug. We have a small tiny, like, that's not even 1 inch, that's like 1.5 centimeters of display here. It's not backlit like the Sony one, but you know, I can excuse the Sony one. The Sony one is older than I am. So you have basic control options like play and pause, stop, rewind, forward, and P and mode. What is P? I don't know what P is, but you have P, and you can also open the door. The door is not pretty good. If I press this button, it jumps like 3 times before it actually stops, and that is a weak spot. Yeah, inside there was a little like cardboard protection thingy, which says you should remove it and put in the disc and play it and whatever. And here's the laser. What's on the back? Charge on. Max 15 hours. Only with rechargeable batteries. Never touch the battery during charging. Charge off with normal alkaline batteries. Never put charge on with normal batteries. Yeah, of course. What this refers to is here. So, oh my god, the door opened again. Oh, and of course, the player also came with some crappy headphones. I mean, look at that. What the fuck? That's not even like protected. That's just like chrome plastic in there. Oh my god. That looks so cheap. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, I already tested them. They sound like crap, like absolute crap. They are very loud. So when I plugged them into my PC, they were very loud, but no bass, only treble, not even mids. And I can't put this silicone tip back on. Ah, I did it. Okay, yeah. These are crap. And they also open like all the way. Like these headphones are always my favorites. Yeah, bad headphones. And you can pull them apart like spaghetti. Yeah, no. Alright, Sony! A genuine Sony one. So I went onto eBay and I selected like in Austria, so I don't have to pay like 20 bucks shipping. And this was very cheap. 34 euros is pretty cheap. I don't know how much this cost back then, but probably like 50, 60, maybe even 100. I don't know. I have literally no price point for these. I found an online manual because some things weren't clear for me because I never used the Discman before. But I didn't find a price, so if there's a price for the Walkman DE353, then I didn't find it. I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at the sticker. It has 33 hours stamina, which means that you can play 33 hours of music with normal batteries. They also came with headphones, but I didn't get the headphones, which I probably count as a bonus point, because these are probably even worse. Considering this player is like 20 years old. You also get the AC adapter. I still have that one. I haven't used that one because I don't have rechargeable batteries at the moment. But I will eventually get some and try that out and maybe use them, because normal batteries are pretty wasteful, to be honest. And also, this one isn't called a Discman. Again, I don't know the history of like CD portable music players. Maybe they were never called Discman and people only called them that because they were playing discs, and Sony actually never called them that. But yeah, this is a Walkman, so not a Discman. It also has extreme shock protection max, yeah. And I actually found out that the shock protection here works a lot better, so I twisted it around and it was pretty much no problem at all. And it also has CD-ROM and rewritable playback, which is very nice. Let's open it and see how bad the door is. Pretty good. So it jumps back a little. If you see, maybe put it down. Yeah, but it's not as bad. And yeah, I think you can expect like decent quality from Sony than Lanco. You have your volume control up and down. You have a hold switch. The other one doesn't have a hold switch. So if you were to put the other one in a case or something like that, this one actually came with a case. I don't know what that case is for because it's clearly not Sony. But yeah, you could use it with this case. So if you put it on hold, you don't have, you know, accidental presses. You don't change your volume and knock your eardrums out, or you don't skip to the next track or pause music. So that's a nice function, although I probably won't ever carry that around with me because it's very big. You know, that's my hand. That is my hand. So here you have sound. Sound basically just adjusts the mega bass function. That doesn't even mention mega bass, but every Sony player has that feature. This also has two modes, so mega bass 1 and mega bass 2. 2 is too much, 1 is okay, but I generally use it without. I just turn my headphones up and then I have enough bass. You have a bigger display, although not that much bigger, to be honest. It's slimmer, but it's wider. This one is, you know, like rounder. You also have a menu button. I don't know what a menu button does on, you know, a device without a user interface, but okay. You have change. Don't know why it says change, it's just pause. You have rewind, fast forward, and play. This does not have a pause function, which is weird. So if you were to pause your track, you have to like literally stop the music from playing and then start it up again. Or you just, you know, when someone talks to you, just take an earbud out. But this does not have a pause function. Very disappointing. Here's the DC input. You also can attach a lanyard or a keyring if you're crazy. And here's the dirty headphone plug. On the back, these stickers are very nice. Like, they are 20 years old, and only on like the sharp edges can you actually see that they are starting to wear away a bit, but it's not that bad, and it's a really nice condition for, again, 34 bucks. And to actually compare them, I have to bring out my favorite pair of headphones. These are Sennheiser Momentums. yeah, these are not audiophile quality. I'm not an audiophile. I actually have pretty bad hearing. From its sound profile, it's really good. It has sort of like a V shape, if you know what that is. You know, like elevated bass and elevated highs to give the impression of a wide soundstage, but it's not too big. It's not like the Sony's. I also generally feel that that these have a better soundstage. And yes, these are Bluetooth, but you can use them with a cable and they sound just as good. So let's try them out. I'm preparing myself for bad audio quality. That door is like so bad. And what better album to test if something sounds good or bad than Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. You can actually see me. Hello, hi. Yeah, good album. Probably one of my favorites, and also have a tattoo of that, of like variation of that cover. Alright, prepare to be blown away by Amazon players. Oh, there are no batteries inside. Oopsie. So get out my genuine Müller alkaline batteries. Oh, it does something. Okay, let's listen to Money, a track I very much enjoy. Okay, what does P do? Nothing. P does absolutely nothing. You can see nothing changes on the display. Okay, what does M do? Repeat, okay. Intro. Oh my god, it skipped. What? Why did it skip back to the first song? What the fuck? Okay, P does nothing. Absolutely nothing. And M is weird because it's if it's M and it says intro, it just skips back to the first track. That makes no sense. Why would you implement that feature? So the output is very weak. I have it set to the highest volume and it's, you know, barely loud enough for me to enjoy it. So I have to manually adjust the volume on the headphones. Yeah, okay. It sounds alright. Funnily enough, I actually listened to that same album beforehand on, you know, standard Apple dirty buds, if you want to call them that, like dank pods. There was this weird, like, noise on both headphones at all times, even at low volumes, or even when no track played at all, which is weird, because why does it happen on the Apple headphones but not on these? Is it because of impedance? Is it because of sensitivity? I'm not that well versed on these things, so I don't know if that may cause that, because these definitely have a higher impedance and higher sensitivity than the Apple buds, but why does it even happen? So if you wanted to grab this Lenko player for you to listen to your old CDs, or for like a relative or a friend to listen to their old CDs, or so they can listen to their old CDs, then I guess it's not that bad, but you know, you can also get a genuine one cheaper. Let's try that one out. Give me back my CD, my precious compact disc. But let's skip forward, and you can actually hear the beeping sound. That is very annoying. The beeping sound when you skip a track. Like, that's not pleasant at all. Oh my god, how many volume settings does it have? I'm on 7. I'm on 7 2. It goes to 10, I guess. 9 1. 10? Okay, 9 3 is the loudest setting you can. But why is 9 3? Why not like, I don't know, like from 1 to 30? Wouldn't that be better? Okay, so, mega bass. You can see mega bass, it has one like block. Tap it again, and oh my god, that is so much bass. I don't know if you can hear that, but okay, so Mega Bass 2 is definitely too much. 1 is enjoyable, but yeah, I would generally prefer like to have it on a natural setting, or as natural as it can be. So it's definitely louder. I actually have to turn it down, it's a bit too loud on 9.3. 7 threes, alright. So yeah, this is pretty good. As you can see, it actually indicates how much battery you have left. It's not present on the other one, so you know where to change them, and they are actually full, which is nice, because I think they're used. Maybe this battery thingy isn't like 100% accurate, but yeah, you know when to change them. That's pretty nice. You have the track and how much time has already passed. So yeah, that's nice. And when I go to hold, the whole switch is on right now. And now if I want to turn the volume up, it says it's on hold. So you already know that you can't fuck around with that one. Okay, let's stop that. If you press stop, it turns off immediately. The other one was like it had like a 30-second delay, so if you wanted to start it up again, you just have to press it in those 30 seconds, but this one turns off immediately, which will benefit the battery. So I actually thought that I would hate this one, but I guess the sound problems were from the Apple earbuds and not from this player in particular. So if you want to grab this one, which is probably your best choice, if you don't want to get an old used one, yeah, alright, go for it. Just, you know, keep in mind that it might have issues and that the quality might vary from like these cheap manufactured Discmans today than they are back then. And they're also different in weight. Like that one is very, you know, lightweighty, and this one feels substantial. You can you know that that's like a quality product. So yeah. I don't know what my conclusion here is. So if you want the best quality, of course, go with a Sony one. If you want just a player that you can, I don't know, take around with you on like car trips to listen to old mixtapes, then you can also pick that one up. Yeah, link to that one is in the description. I'm not an Amazon affiliate, so I don't get any money. It's just so you can check it out. Yeah, I hope you liked that video. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and also check out my last video, which was very good, which was Forbidden Milk. It's a very good video. Okay, bye.